morning edition of Me News. Recently, David held a workshop at the island's community center. The workshop's purpose was unknown, but David showed up with an unopened puzzle. So, naturally, residents spent several hours putting the puzzle together while David watched. David then took the puzzle back home without saying a word. Workshop participants were left to assume that the only reason this workshop existed was so that they could do David's puzzle for him. We asked residents for their reactions.
It's great to see everyone doing their best. That moved me to tears. Figuratively, meow.
Thanks for watching. I'm Asaka, and this has been the 8 o'clock news.
Hello, and welcome to the morning edition of Me News. A debate is raging on Apunland about whether a photo taken by Sarah contains a ghost. Some experts feel there is little chance of a ghost being in the photo, since ghosts aren't real. However, those experts aren't very fun, so we've decided to ignore them. We spoke with Pukma here, who's featured in the photo. I definitely wasn't there when this was taken, they said from behind some kind of sewer grate. When a reporter from another station countered, "But we can see you. You're still there." Pukma here attempted to flee the scene, but was thwarted by the aforementioned grate. We asked residents for their reactions.
And now, the island is at peace. That moved me to tears. Figuratively.
Thanks for watching. I'm Chris, and this has been the 8 o'clock news.
Hello, and welcome to the morning edition of Me News. Now for some weather. The other day, a large cloud in an unusual shape caused quite a stir on the island. The cloud looked exactly like Osaka. If Osaka were made of water droplets and was at least 237 feet long. Unfortunately, the cloud disappeared as quickly as it formed, leaving many onlookers with questions. Such as, why Osaka? And, what is wrong with this island? Reached for comment, the real Osaka seemed disappointed to have missed the event. I take one 10-minute nap and somehow miss myself manifesting as a cloud. We asked residents for their reactions. Peace, peace.
And
Thanks for watching. I'm Brooklyn, and this has been the 9 o'clock news.
this is Me News for July 29, 2026. Local resident Darcy has done something remarkable. She warped. Using something she calls the power of wishful thinking, Darcy was able to move her body 3 centimeters. Researchers are speculating about this exciting power. Some even say another 2 centimeters of movement could be achieved. Unfortunately, it will likely not be Darcy achieving the extra distance, as she reportedly spent like a year's worth of allowance on the endeavor. We asked residents for their reactions.
That's a bit worrisome, isn't it? Mew.
This gives me courage.
Yay.
Thanks for watching. I'm Natalie, and this has been the 7 o'clock news.
Hello, and welcome to the morning edition of Me News. We have some bad news for you today, I'm afraid. It seems our own Jinta had an incident that left her feeling sheepish. Their Jinta was minding her own business, pulling weeds and daydreaming, when she was surrounded by a flock of friendly sheep. No word on whether the rams were on the lam from a nearby farm, but we can report that Jinta made lots of new friends after sharing the weeds she pulled with the creatures. We asked residents for their reactions.
I'm seeing it, but I still can't believe it.
Oh, I'm relieved to hear that. Ha 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 ha.
Thanks for watching. I'm Pukma here, and this has been the 8 o'clock news.
This
is Me News for July 31st, 2026. We've got a story that will warm your heart. A very special event in honor of Jinta was held yesterday on Apunland. A group of local volunteers coordinated with friends, well-wishers, and curious onlookers to cheer up Jinta after she stepped in something unmentionable. Following an hours-long candle ceremony and a reading from Jinta's favorite comic book, everyone joined hands and shouted, "Get over it." Wiping tears from her eyes, Jinta was on record as whispering, "You guys are real friends. But also kinda mean." We asked residents for their reactions.
I'm a huge fan of Me News. Does that mean I'm a fan of me, since I'm on the news now?
Did you really just report on that?
Thanks for watching. I'm Kobe, and this has been the 6 o'clock news.